Box. Welcome back to my channel, it's Lauren, and welcome to a get ready with me for my sorority day party tonight. If you're new here, my name is Lauren. I go to the University of Alabama. I am a Pi Beta Phi here, and I'm also a senior, so this is my last year wrapping up college content. So if this is something you are interested in, I have 3 years of college content already on my channel, so go ahead and check that out if you want to. I'm going to be getting ready. This week's theme is, I think they called it Sweet Home Alabama, so kind of like southern country type vibe, and obviously I'm glamming it up just a little bit. I don't want to be like completely southern. I'm taking it as more of like a me type southern. Like obviously, like I'm born and raised in Alabama, so I am taking this as I would normally wear. So that just means like pink and white and just a little bit of sparkle and feathers, but we're just not going to talk about it. You'll just be seeing my outfit at the end. I am so excited to be bringing you along. This time Will could not come up for the day party, so I'm just going by myself and with my friends in my sorority. I also just got done taking 2 tests today, so I have had a very long, stressful day. So I am very excited to go out with my friends tonight and be here. Cannot wait to bring you along. Let's get going to today's video.
Don't be scared, 'cause you know that I'm already there.
So now let's get ready for the date party. I've been getting questions a lot on the exact steps that I do to get ready with me, and normally I don't bring you along for the entire process. I normally just do like a fun little Q&A like I'm doing today, and doing like my makeup and just kind of like sitting here and chatting with you. I absolutely love these type of videos. I love watching videos like this from different creators, like especially the ones that I really enjoy just listening to. So obviously before I put my makeup on, I normally get in the shower. Today I already did my hair prior, so I'm gonna go ahead and insert those clips here. Just got out of the shower, my hair is all combed through, and I am about to be blow drying my hair. This video is sponsored by Tangle Teaser, and I'm going to be telling you about this fun brush. So this brush is the Ultimate Vented Hair Brush. This brush is intended to use on wet hair, and this also is used for hair that is already detangled. So I went ahead and used my other Tangle Teaser products to detangle my hair. So as you can see, it is already combed through. The teeth on this are absolutely amazing. Looks like this. So you're going to use this when you blow dry your hair. No need to blow dry before. This is going to help, but definitely make sure that the blow dryer is at least 1 inch away from this. This is what the brush looks like overall. This helps with frizz and to overall give you a better smoothing look of your hair when you finish blow drying it. You can see there's like a little indentation, and your thumb can go right here. That can help you blow dry it. Normally I just grab my hair, put it through, and then blow dry it out. I'm going to be showing you how I use my blow dryer with this. Let's get to blow drying my hair, and you can see this in action. My hair is all dry and ready to be styled thanks to the Ultimate Vented Hair Brush. Thank you Tangle Teaser for sponsoring this video. I will be leaving information down in the description box below. I absolutely love this brush. I love using this right after I shower. That way I can not put as much heat on my hair. That way the air actually can flow through. Because I do pageants and modeling and YouTube and all these things, I normally have my hair done a lot, and I want to protect it at all costs, and this definitely helps a lot having this in my drawer. I always love getting in the shower and tanning beforehand, so I definitely did that before, but now I'm just going to be going into my full makeup routine and just kind of chatting with y'all. I just got back from New York Fashion Week, and oh my goodness, it was so much fun. I have a full vlog on my channel. I mean, literally it was one of the most fun, memorable experiences I've ever had. And also, y'all, you're gonna be so proud. I have a mirror. I don't like it though. It was the Clueless collection from Target. There's also like a mess behind me, or in front of me, behind you. So when you see like folded up clothes and everything, that is my suitcase that I just unpacked, and then also like a little package that just got delivered. If you see anything kind of in the reflection of this, my apartment, I haven't really had time to breathe yet. I feel like I say that every single vlog, but I was expecting this to be like pink. No, it wasn't, but we're going to go ahead and prep our skin and get ready for the makeup application.
My nights alone, I don't like waiting by the telephone. I like to go out dance all on my own. I like to see how much I've grown. Yeah, I know, maybe in another life I could have been.
Alright, so face is prepped. I also went ahead and put like green concealer and cover up on a few places on my face. I have had this pimple like next to my lip. Ugh, it's been so annoying. But since I took those 2 tests, I have really bad test anxiety, and I tend to start like messing with my hair, messing with my face, just very anxious behavior. And I like very definitely irritated it and made it a lot worse than what it has been. But I'm going to go ahead and start putting on my foundation and answering some questions that y'all had on my Instagram. What are your plans for after graduation? I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. I have chatted a little bit about this in a past drive with me. I think it was like over the summer. And also in my video that went up on Monday, I talked a little bit about what's kind of been going on with like my mind and like headspace and stuff. I have had people discourage me from wanting to do what I'm doing right now full time, which by the way, I'm doing full time right now. Like the fact that I'm a college student doesn't change that whatsoever. If anything, it just makes it harder to create content because yes, I have things to go do, like obviously like this date party and stuff, but I would have so much more time after graduation that I don't have right now. So my plan is to continue doing YouTube full time. That is just what I see myself doing. I absolutely love my job and I love being here with y'all, and just because I'm out of college doesn't change that. And it can be hard for some people to understand, especially if you're not in the social media realm, but I've been doing this full time for 3 years now and I absolutely love it. I don't really know where I want to move to though. Will and I were talking about this when we were visiting New York on like where we would want to move after, you know, I graduate and stuff. I honestly don't know the answer to that just yet, and I'm not kind of like forcing myself into thinking about that just yet. I just know that I definitely am continuing on my YouTube journey. Again, some people are going to be upset about that and some people aren't going to support that, but honestly, it's not their life, it's my life, and if it makes me happy, that is all that matters. Like I always told myself from a very young age that I want to do something that makes me happy, and I don't want to just wake up and hate my job. Like I absolutely love my job and doing what I do. I can only see myself growing and flourishing even more when I have more time to dedicate to it and I'm not taking 18 credit hours as a college student. So that's kind of like post-grad plans. I will probably make a full video on that later, like a full out video, but for right now, that's kind of what I'm saying. Video, you want to say hello? Are you gonna act like you don't like me? We cuddle every single night. Oh my god. Okay, girl. Can you just say hi? Hello. See, mom's making me mad. Okay, you can go. Okay, girl. I just brushed her, like thoroughly brushed her, like all of her undercoat just like came off, and so now she feels so soft, but like still there's little particles of hair flying everywhere. Next question is, how are you so productive and have time for yourself without feeling bad for it? Okay, so I definitely still do feel bad, which is still, it's so stupid, but I do definitely feel bad for taking time for myself sometimes, but I have been trying to work through it the best that I can. So definitely time management is my number one suggestion for having the job and extracurriculars and stuff that I have, because without that and like having a schedule and lists and everything, which Will makes fun of me all the time. He's like, Lauren, you make so many lists. I'm like, Will, you don't understand, but I have to have these lists. Like I live by these organized lists, so I know what to do, and it just makes me happy to have these little lists. Okay, so mind your business. I have always stayed very, very busy. I have always like been kind of creative. I never really like did sports. I always did like art or theater, like something in the art realm. So it is a lot easier to be productive in something that you love doing and you've loved doing for so long. So that's definitely how I stay productive, is it's just something that I love doing. But with schoolwork, it's a little bit more difficult, but I'm just trying to push through because this is my last year. Like after this year, I am done. A lot of people are asking why I'm not going to grad school, and honestly, it's just not for me. It's just not something I see myself doing. Sometimes that is perfect for other people, but just in my life, on my path and everything, I just don't want to do it in general, and I just don't see myself doing anything with a like occupation that requires grad school anyways. This question kind of leads into the end of that last question, and it was like, and it asked, what do you think you'll miss most about college once you graduate? I was thinking about this today because I have had an issue kind of like trying to like rush through college, and just like the past 2 years, like that's just been the hardest for me, is like trying not to rush through it and actually like enjoying my time in college. And it's hard because I am like a non-traditional student. So a lot of y'all who have been here since like the beginning know that I started college at 21, so now I am 24, and like That is so weird to me. That is so weird. Also, y'all, do you want to hear a funny story? Okay, so Will is a little bit older than me, right? And we were in New York, and we were talking about our ages, because anytime I go out and like I order a drink or something, obviously the people ask for my ID, and a lot of the times they'll ask me like, how old are you? And I literally cannot remember. I'm like, oh my gosh, how old am I? And it probably seems suspicious, okay? Probably seems a little sus. We were talking about it, and I was like, I think I'm 24. And Will was like, I thought you were like 23. I was like, no, I think I'm 24. I'm probably going to be doing an updated video on like my experience of being a non-traditional student and like the challenges I have faced and like how weird it is sometimes. I'm not going to like sugarcoat it. Like, I definitely want to make a video on that. I made a video on that my freshman year, but I really think that it would be nice to kind of do like a recap being a senior now and kind of knowing what I know and going through what I did. Anywho, break the cycle and literally do whatever you want. If it's going to college right out of high school, do it. If it's not, do it. Like, literally just live your life. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Anyways, back to the story. So Will was sitting there and he had both of our IDs and we were looking at our birthday, and I was like, Will, how old are you? And he was like, I'm 25. And I was like, no, you're not. He's like, yeah, I am. I was like, Will, there's no way that you're 25. He's like, yes, Lauren, like, I think I've been 25 this whole entire year. I don't know if he was messing with me for the past 3 years that we've been dating or what happened. I thought he was 24 this whole entire year. Like, I have thought for 3 years that he is a year younger than what he has been. I had this full idea, like birthday idea for his 25th birthday, and now I can't even do it because he's already 25. He's been 25 for a year. Like, his birthday is next month. I'm like, are you serious right now? I don't know. It was just it was a very humbling experience, to say the least. Anyways, we're doing some eyeshadow. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, so let's pick through our palettes and figure out what we want to do for the eyes.
Calls you out to the coast with the promise of, do you ever look back at the setting sun? Paints a fire in the sky when the day is done. How the wind through the window makes you wanna run. Calls you out to the coast with the promise of,
I just realized I don't even think I answered that question. I think I'm going to miss most about college when I leave is definitely just my friends, like seeing them every single day. And I think it's going to hit me more when I'm out of college, kind of like how I try to speed through it. Like, you know, everyone's like, don't rush to like grow up and everything. I feel like I never did that in my childhood. I definitely like cried when I found out that I had to grow up. Like, it was like not a fun experience at all for me. I definitely have felt, just being completely transparent, that I have tried to rush and grow up through my college. I just kind of like get out of college. Like, I haven't really fully, thoroughly enjoyed my college experience. So I definitely am trying to do that better this year. And I think I've done a better job of it. But definitely being able to see my friends every day. Not every day, but I mean, you understand. Anywho, did like a little pink and brown eye because my dress is pink. It came in. It came in. Do y'all remember last date party and my dress didn't come in? That was tragic. That was actually tragic. Okay, next question. Are you thinking about getting another cat? So, yes, but I'm not rushing it. So, obviously I have baby Elle over here. She is just like sprawled out right now. Also, I want to let you know that I decided to film this video in my living room instead of my room because my room doesn't have natural lighting, whereas my living room does. So the sun is setting, so this video is probably about to get a little bit dark, just telling you it's gonna like kind of transition, but honestly, what are you gonna do? You know, I really, low-key, I was going to say, oh, I didn't want to film in my room. No, I did want to film in my room. I just couldn't because it's a mess, okay? Like I said, I just got back from traveling and then I had 2 tests today. I had a test yesterday and then I have a paper due tomorrow, 2 projects due on Saturday, and then I also have a test on Monday. So I have a very like busy school schedule like right now. So it's not, my apartment's not number 1 on my list. I don't even remember what I was saying though, y'all. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Actually, you probably will be able to remember. Anyways, we're moving on to the next question. Oh, obviously, am I getting another cat? So I told myself if I can find a cat, like an actual cat that I like and want to get, I will get them. But if not, I'm not going to be like, I'm gonna go get a cat and then like just go find a cat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be like kind of strategic. When the timing's right, I feel like a little kitty will present itself to me. I do think I want to get another girl though, and I do think I want to get another rag doll. That's again personal preference. I love rag dolls. I'm hoping that like by the time Christmas rolls around, I will have found like another kitty to get for Elle, just because she's such a social cat. Like, rag dolls are so social, they want like a little friend. I think it would be really beneficial for her. But again, like, she's like an only kid, so like, is she gonna be mad at me? I don't know. When is your birthday? By the way, mine is today. Happy birthday, Daisy. So my birthday is January 13th. Do you have a P.O Box? My little cousin's birthday is today and she wants your merch and to send you a letter. So yes, I do have a P.O Box. I will leave the little address right here for you. It is open and I absolutely love getting packages. It is back like in my hometown, like near my hometown. So I don't check it as frequently. I have other people check it for me, but I will get it eventually. And I love reading y'all's letters that you send me. Okay, now moving on to contouring. I have been iffy about if I like this liquid contour. Like, I don't really know if I am vibing with it. Like, is it just like a placebo effect? Like, I think it's doing something. Because I always have to put my other like bronzer on top of this. So I'm like, are you really even doing anything? Or like, am I just buying you because like, just to buy you? You know what I mean? I don't know, to be determined. Do y'all have a liquid bronzer, concealer, whatever? I know like they're different. I don't know the difference though. I don't know how I feel. I really don't. Also, moving into my last year here in college and just like the holidays and stuff, please leave me down a comment right now. Pause the video, scroll down and comment down a video that you want to see of mine. I know that y'all are going to want to have an apartment tour and y'all, I swear it's coming. I know I've been telling you this for a year. I've kind of teased you like way too long about it. I have said this over and over again and I'm gonna say it again. I have not had time to breathe. I have been just constantly going and the longer I've been in my apartment, little spaces I don't like. So I had my apartment fully done and I mean, I was vibing with it. It was really cute. And then I just didn't like it. And I was like, nope, everything has to change. So I'm waiting on a couple more packages to come so I can redo my bookcase that is in my room. The bookcase in my room just got really cluttery and it just wasn't cute whatsoever. So I'm redoing that. So whenever that gets redone and I do like a deep clean of my apartment, I will film it. I promise y'all, it's coming eventually, okay? It really is coming. It hasn't been at the top of my to-do list and I'm trying to work really hard. I'm also working on like a morning and night routine for y'all because those are so fun to film and have up on my channel. Like, oh, I just love them. They're so aesthetic. But other than that, I really don't know. So let me know what you want to see on my channel.
You can barely swim, grab a passing moment and let go. Take a chance, put it in my hands. You don't have to let the current pull you in. I am a battleship, and I'll never give it up. I will never quit. I am a battleship, nothing's gonna bring me down. I can take a hit and carry on. Why you look so surprised?
Yay, we are getting so close. So someone asked me my favorite podcast and my favorite podcast right now is Back to the Bar, B-A-R-R-E, like ballet bar. It's from Christy Lukasiak and Kelly Highland from Dance Moms. If y'all have been here, y'all know I'm like the biggest fan of Dance Moms. Like, I will go through every single season of Dance Moms and then just start back over and like watch it over and over again. I think I have rewatched it, I think like 12 different times. I'm not kidding. I find it so fascinating and I love it. And I swear I believe that in a different life, I was a dancer. Like, I was Maddie Ziegler in a past life. I always wanted to be good at like dancing. Like, I always wanted to be like a ballerina and it never worked out. Never worked out. Do you want to hear the story of why it didn't work out in dance? I'll tell y'all. Okay, so look at this cutie little cup. I will link it down below for you. Y'all need it for all of your needs. They're little ghosties and apparently they glow in the dark. I've never used it like in the pitch black, but apparently they glow in the dark. And look at the top. The top has little ghosties. Okay, let me tell you about the time that I did dance, okay? So I did dance when I was like 3, 4, and 5, I think. Like, I definitely did it for like 3 years, I believe. And I went to like this really nice place. Oh gosh. Hold on. I fell down the stairs today, y'all. When I dropped this, I was like, Lauren, you're so clumsy. And I was like, no, Lauren, you really are clumsy. Pause on the Ballet Story. I fell down the stairs. Like, I legit fell down my apartment stairs Thank God there wasn't anyone here, like, to look at me fall down the stairs. So I think I missed a step, and my ankle hurts, by the way. I've been icing it. Don't you worry about me, besties. I fell, like, I missed a step, I started falling, but my ankle, like, stayed back. Like, it didn't catch up with the rest of my body, and that's the ankle that hurt. You know, like, when you fall, I hope none of y'all have fallen downstairs, but you know when you fall down a stair and, like, you can, like, kind of, like, boom, 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 like, kind of, like, keep going, like, the momentum, that's what happens. Okay, so my ankle just got left behind and my whole body was just like falling down the stairs at 9 a.m. this morning. I was like, this is so embarrassing. I was telling my friends and they were like, why, like, where were you going? I was like, I was going to class. And they were like, did you make it to class? I was like, yes, I made it to class. I'm like, I'm a warrior. Like, obviously I'm gonna make it to class. But no, it actually, I think it just scared me more than anything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my back hurts, my lower back hurts, and my ankle hurts. But like, I'm fine. Like, I didn't break a bone. I didn't like scratch myself. Like, you know, I think I was just kind of scared when it happened because it was also very like loud and echoey. Anyways, that happened today. Okay, back to why I'm not a dancer. A documentary series. So I did ballet at like this really cutie bougie place, right? And, or at least I think it's bougie. As a kid, I thought it was bougie, but a lot of the times looking back on the things that I thought were like really important as a kid definitely weren't. They just were because I was a young child. Anyways, my mom put me in dance, like ballet dances. I keep dropping everything. My mom put me in dance. I remember her like coming in and asking me one day like, oh, like, do you want to do ballet? And I was like, yeah, I want to do ballet. So I started going to these classes. I just do like the recitals. I was never like a competition dance kid, which was always my dream. I always wanted to be a competitive dancer. Before Dance Moms came out, okay, I just always like had this fantasy of being like a ballerina. Like, I always wanted to be in the Nutcracker. Like, that was my one goal. If anyone knows how I can be in the Nutcracker without like any dance experience, let me know. I am fully ready to dedicate my whole entire life to the Nutcracker. So I do these little recitals. I remember being a kitty cat one year, which was my favorite. I was a white and pink kitty cat and I absolutely loved it. I was a butterfly one year. I feel like I was like a bluebird or something. My cousin ended up doing it with me and she was like a cute little teddy bear. I mean, it was like really fun recitals that we would do, right? Well, one year, I feel like what we did was like, obviously like you learned dance, but like the main goal was like your recital at the end of the year. And one year they had, which I don't know why they would make this a costume, but it was like Arabian Nights. So we had to dress like Princess Jasmine type vibes is what I remembered from being a kid. But it showed our belly. And keep in mind, okay, I have been born and raised in the Bible Belt of Alabama. No 5-year-old can be shown their stomach around here, okay? Like, that is instant, you gotta go out the door type vibe. So my mom pulled me from the dance and like from my classes and everything. She was like, you cannot do this. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm not a mom. I don't know what I would do. I feel like that is kind of like, I mean, it's innocent, but I can see where it can look kind of bad. Anyways, I was distraught when she pulled me out of dance. I was like, oh my god, no, this like goes my whole entire Nutcracker vision like flashing before my eyes. But I did get pulled out because of that one dance because we had to dress Arabian, which first off, again, I don't know why we were dressing as Arabian. I don't know, but a lot of moms were putting like nude leotards underneath their girls, like 2-piece outfit. And my mom was like, no, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So I got pulled out from dance and ever since then I never took dance again. Besides the time I did gymnastics. So did y'all know that I was on the like Olympic track to go to like the Olympics as a child? Like, or not like as a child, but like training as a child to go to the Olympics when I was older? That happened too. I have lots of fun little stories. Anywho, I did have to take ballet classes for that like in the morning. That was when I was homeschooled. Did y'all know I was homeschooled? I'm just like an open book right now. Anywho, definitely always wanted to be a dancer. If you are a dancer, I low-key envy you. I covet you. You know, it's just something I've always wanted to do.
Shine a little light, shine a little, shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little, shine a little light, shine a little light, shine a little. Not gonna fight it.
told y'all that it was about to get dark, I went ahead and just shut the blinds because it has gotten very, very dark now. The sun is already setting so much quicker than normal and it's kind of really upsetting. We just have to put on some lashes. I'm just using my normal lashes that I use in every single one of my videos. I also need to do my highlighter. I think I'm gonna do that when I set my face though. I also don't know what I'm doing for my lips just yet either. I'm trying to decide. I know I want it to be like a nude-ish, maybe like a pinkish, but not like pink. You know what I mean? Anyways, while I was in New York Fashion Week, I was invited to the Sherry Hill show and it was so much fun. And you know how I just got done talking about dance moms? I saw the Dance Moms girls. Not everyone was there, obviously, but I had a mini fangirl moment. I was not about to like let them know. I was not about to be that person like, can I take a picture? No. I had to be calm, cool, and collected. Like I could not blow this. But I was like, oh my gosh, like they're right here. It was so much fun. I think I have time for a couple more questions. Thankfully, my hair is already done, so I don't really have to do anything. And I'm wearing a cowgirl hat today, so that is even better. What is your favorite midnight snack, Swifties Forever? I get that reference. I get your reference now. Have y'all ordered the vinyls? How many did y'all buy? Be honest. I haven't bought one yet. I think I'm going to buy the Target special edition one. I think that's the lavender one, right? Anyways, my favorite midnight snack. Okay, I say this to everyone and they think I'm crazy. Broccoli and ranch. Okay? Hear me out. It is so good. I love it. It's like, it fills you up. And it's so good because I used to hate broccoli, but now I'm oddly obsessed with it. But especially with like a good ranch. So yummy. If I am wanting like a candy-ish thing, I normally go for something sour type candy. I don't really like chocolate that much. Unless I'm on my period, then obviously I want chocolate, which is so weird how that changes throughout the month. But I normally will go for like a sweet tart or like one of those like little sour gummy worms. Let me go ahead and put this on. My favorite things to do in the fall, and my top favorite one is going to the pumpkin patch. I love the pumpkin patch. I think it's so cute. I know a lot of people talk about going apple picking, and I've never been apple picking. Is that like a northern thing? I don't think we have like apple farms. We do have like a plethora though of pumpkin patches, and I mean they are everywhere. I absolutely love getting pumpkins, and I don't really like to carve them, and it kind of grosses me out. I just hate like how the inside of the pumpkin feels. It's just so gross, but I will if like other people are doing it. I'm not gonna be like, let me go get a pumpkin and carve it. Absolutely not. I like painting the pumpkins. I also just love the warm and cozy weather that comes with fall and watching Halloween movies. I absolutely love fall drinks and like fall goodies. Leading into the fall and winter, that's definitely when I bake a lot more. I absolutely love baking some really nice warm sweet treats. Like I normally will make some like banana bread and pumpkin muffins, pumpkin bread, like pumpkin cookies. Like I just love having like a baked good in the house during fall too. Okay, we have this one last eyelash to do, and then we are going to do mascara and get dressed, and I can show you my little outfit. I don't know where I'm going to show you because now the lighting in my apartment is literally obviously getting pitch black from when we started, but we're going to put this little lash on, figure out a lippy, and then get dressed.
You remind me of Friday fever when the sun went down. I could try to describe this feeling, but just come around. Lay it down for the night, tell myself I'm alright. We're all a little bit tongue-tied. I think it's just my type, we could do it up for life. Your call, but I'll be waiting outside.
outfit right in front of my gallery wall right here because I thought it was kind of cutie. I don't know if I've ever shown you my gallery wall, but this is like in my hallway. But this cutie little dress is from the Saucy Shortcake Boutique. I think it's so cute. It's like this really cutie gingham. This necklace is from Lauren Kinsey. These earrings are little cowgirl boots. How cute. Are you kidding me? These are also from the Sassy Shortcake Boutique. This hat was sent to me from a subscriber a little bit ago whenever I lived in Pie Fight, but it was, does this come in pink? And then these little boots, these cowgirl boots are from Rack Room Shoes. I think they're Madden Girl, I believe. But yeah, this is the cutie little fit. Let's head out to the date party. Have a really fabulous time. I cannot wait to bring you along.
Don't hold back. Tonight is all we have. The sky is going black, so count it us. It's coming over now. A tidal wave crash down. A harmony appears that only we can hear. A supersonic crash. You wanna feel like us. It's all forever.
Thank you guys so much for coming along for this video. I am so excited and happy that you clicked on it. If you made it to this point in the video, go ahead and comment down the little cowboy, cowgirl emoji with like the little cowboy hat on. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to join the family, you can click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.
'Cause you know that I'm already there. Spending all my days with you. But I don't wanna waste any of my time. I don't wanna chase, I don't wanna climb. I wouldn't wanna change if you were mine. Hey, I know that I just met you, but I think I changed my mind. Maybe these rules I've issued were a little out of line. So tell me what to do. Are you kind and are you true? Will you take a chance and will you see this through? Maybe in another life I could have been in another place. I'll settle in, spending all my days with you. But I don't wanna waste any of my time. I don't wanna chase, I don't wanna climb. I wouldn't wanna change if you were mine. Hey, you could have been the flavor of the week, but you went and swept me off my feet. Now I do anything for you. You make me feel so brand new. You could have went on and left me red. You could have just left me out for dead. Now I do anything for, oh, I do anything for. If you were mine, if you were mine, in another place, I'll settle in, spending all my days.